of the New York Yankees. The catcher was killed this afternoon when his private plane crashed near Canton, Ohio, about 1,000 feet short of the runway. Thurman, of course, the leader on the Yankee ball club for many years. Great World Series against the Dodgers a year ago. Thurman Munson, I guess you would have to say, was the inspirational leader on a ball club troubled with all kinds of problems and egos. Thurman was the only Yankee ever to win both Rookie of the Year and Most Valuable Player awards as a Yankee. And there's no question about it. He was very consistent, greatly respected by both his teammates and the fellows he played against. Thurman Munson is dead now at the age of 32. He leaves his wife and 3 children. He just got his pilot's license last winter. He said, "Flying to me is my new passion." Thurman Munson is dead tonight from a plane crash at the age of 32. Also in baseball, Don Kessinger is out with the Chicago White Sox. The player-manager resigned today, both as a player and as a manager. He's going to leave the club immediately, and Mike Lederman has more on Kessinger's sudden departure from Chicago.
Don Kessinger has been an authentic Chicago hero for the last 15 years. As an all-star shortstop with the Cubs in the 60s and early 70s. And after a brief stint with the Cardinals, he came back to Chicago and the White Sox in 1977 to add defense, offense, and of course, class. Kessinger became one of the most popular athletes in town, as well as one of the most competent. And last October, he took over the Sox as playing manager at the request of owner Bill Veeck. But while Kessinger lent his presence to the team, he couldn't play ball for them. He was strictly a utility player as he groped with the job of managing a team lacking in quality players. The Sox quickly settled in 5th place and fell 16 games below 500, losing its last 7 games in a row. So this noon, Don Kessinger, a man used to winning, said he'd had enough of losing. And the game's only playing manager turned in his resignation on both counts.
It's out of really great respect for and admiration for Bill Veeck and Roland Heeman and the Chicago White Sox that I felt that this was a move that needed to take place.
Don, will you stay active as a player?
No. I think that I've given this job the best possible shot that I could.
I've been associated with a great many people in this game, and never one with more class, integrity. And I would like to express one other thing. This is solely his idea, not ours. Is that a fair statement?
That's fair. It's true.
The new manager will be Tony La Russa, a former White Sox coach currently managing the Iowa AAA Sox farm team. Like Kessinger, he's a smart baseball man. Also like Don Kessinger, he's not a miracle worker. You know, there are lots of adjectives used to describe baseball, maybe more adjectives than there are statistics for the game, if that's possible. Words like cruel, emotional, exciting, action-packed. Well, today, the only adjective you could use around here was sad. From Comiskey Park, Mike Lederman, News Center 5.